Hello, and thanks for watching this video to learn how to use the investigational efFow CS nebulizer system, or the efFow as I'll refer to it. Before you use your nebulizer for the first time, be sure to read the complete instructions for use that came with it, and make sure to wash and disinfect the efFow handset components. This instructional video is interactive, which means I will pause at certain points to let you review the information I have provided. When you are ready to proceed, press any key in the keyboard and the video will resume. Okay, let's begin by assembling the device. This is the Easy Care accessory. You will not need this until later, so let's put it aside. Once you have all the other components in front of you, pick up the controller on the blue side and hold it in your hand. With the thumb and index finger of your other hand, use a pinching motion to lift the gray tab on the battery door. Next, insert the 4 batteries, making sure to match the plus indicators on the batteries to the plus and minus indicators inside the battery compartment. Once the batteries are inserted, the pattern should look like this. Notice that these 2 batteries have the protrusion showing and these 2 do not. Close the battery door by pushing firmly until you hear it click. Next, pick up the handset and open it by lifting up on the clasp. Now, pick up the aerosol head by its handle, just as you would hold a small frying pan, making sure to avoid touching this silver center. It's made up of thousands of tiny holes that create the efFow's medicated mist. Touching it may clog the holes. The aerosol head has a small blue tab on the side. Notice that there's a silver side and a brown side. Make sure that the silver side is facing up and the brown ring is facing down. Align the blue tab with the matching notch in the handset and insert the aerosol head firmly into the handset. Close the top of the handset. You should hear it click. Next, attach the mouthpiece to the handset by pushing it on firmly as far as it will go. The blue valve on the mouthpiece should face up. Now, remove the drug vials by gently tearing open the foil package. There are 2 vials in every package. Or, if necessary, cut the very top of the foil, keeping the scissors away from the drug vials. Once you have removed the vials from the package, tear them apart. Replace one of the vials into the package for future use. Next, we're going to insert the drug vial. Notice that the medication cap has a top and a bottom. Firmly insert the drug vial with the flat end first through the bottom of the medication cap, pressing it in as far as it will go until you hear the click. Next, place the medication cap on the handset and screw on the medication cap, turning it clockwise as far as it will go. At this point, the center of the gap on the medication cap should be aligned with the blue line on the handset. Once the medication cap is screwed on, it is very important that you do not unscrew the cap until treatment is complete. Otherwise, medication will spill out of the handset. Now, insert the blue and gray end of the connection cord into the handset as far as it will go. The connector on the cord has a gray line that should face up and should align with the blue line on the handset. Next, insert the blue round end of the connection cord into the small opening on the blue part of the controller, again pushing it in as far as it will go until you hear a click. Now pick up the handset. Pretend as though you were going to take a dose and hold it up to your mouth, but do not let it touch your mouth or face. Hold the handset vertically. Do not tilt it from side to side. Turn on the efFow by pressing the On button on the controller. You will hear a beep and see a green light turn on. Mist will come out of the mouthpiece. Do not inhale the mist. Treatment will usually take less than 3 minutes. Once treatment is complete, you will hear 2 beeps. You will see the green light flash, and the controller will automatically shut off. Okay, now let's disassemble the efFow for cleaning. Remove the connection cord from the handset. Unscrew the medication cap from the handset by turning it counterclockwise until the medication cap comes off. Remove the drug vial from the medication cap by pressing down on the vial from the top of the medication cap. Remove the mouthpiece by pulling it with a gentle twist. Open the handset by holding it in one hand and gently lifting up on the clasp with the other hand. Remove the aerosol head by grasping the handle and lifting up and out. Remember not to touch the silver center of the aerosol head. Now we are going to wash the components of the efFow handset. Never allow the controller, the connection cord, and the batteries to be exposed to water. They can become damaged if they get wet. Add a few drops of clear dishwashing liquid to a bowl of clean, warm tap water. Don't use white, liquid dish soaps or antibacterial hand soaps. These may contain additives that can clog the aerosol head. Next, rinse the components of the efFow handset under warm tap water for 10 seconds, and then wash them in the soapy water for 10 seconds, swirling them from time to time. Do not scrub them or use a sponge or a brush. Then, thoroughly rinse each part under running warm tap water for about 10 seconds, making sure to rinse the aerosol head for 10 seconds on each side. Shake each component to remove excess water before placing it on a clean, lint-free towel to air dry. Once a week, you should backwash the aerosol head with the Easy Care accessory. Pick up the Easy Care accessory and open it by lifting up on the clasp. Just as with the handset, insert the aerosol head into the Easy Care assembly, making sure that the small blue tab is aligned with the matching notch in the Easy Care, and firmly insert the aerosol head. Close the Easy Care accessory. You should hear it click. Next, insert the blue and gray end of the connection cord into the Easy Care as far as it will go. If you have not already connected the other end of the connection cord, push it into the small blue opening on the blue portion of the controller, again pushing it in as far as it will go until you hear a click. Pour in about half a teaspoon of distilled water into the opening of the Easy Care accessory. Next, turn on the controller by pressing the on-off button. You will hear a beep and see a green light turn on. The controller will automatically perform a backwash cycle. Once the controller has completed the backwash cycle, you will hear 2 beeps. You will see a green light flash on the controller, and the controller will automatically shut off. Disconnect the connector from the aerosol head. Open the Easy Care and remove the aerosol head. The aerosol head is now ready for use. If you are not going to administer a dose now, go ahead and store the aerosol head. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. In addition to the instructions for use that were provided with your efFow, we've also included a quick reference guide for your convenience. If you still have questions about taking the treatment or about how to assemble, disassemble, or clean the efFow, please call the phone number that you see on the screen.